Good morning, good night. I literally don't know which one it is. I literally ain't been asleep. Y'all been looking for a list. Y'all been asking about a list, asking about all the equipment that I used. Here it go. I'm putting it into a YouTube video because it's gonna be a long video, at least longer than the Reels. So, of course, the beginning, FX30. I'm gonna just start with the stuff that's on the camera. So this right here, I got on the side. I might not get the names to everything right, but I have stuff on the screen and I have the links in the description. This is a small rig HDMI adapter. So then I don't have the tension on my port. It screws on to my cage. Oh, and this is a Leo photo camera cage. It screws onto my cage, so my tension doesn't come from the HDMI port. It kind of takes it from the side and puts the HDMI port on the top of the camera instead. A little small rig shoe mount right here. Small rig top handle. Small rig side handle. I'm actually thinking about getting another handle for the side because my cameraman last night, he said it would be easier if it was another handle right here. So I think I'm gonna add another one. Lens, this is a 11 millimeter f1.8. I only use this for when we was inside of the car for the wide angle. I need to get a zoom lens because the lens that we used outside was a 24 millimeter prime G Master. I wish I would have had a zoom. I got a zoom lens, it's an 18 to 35, but it's real heavy. So I need to get something lighter. I didn't want to beat my cameraman up, so I didn't put that on there. A little 35 millimeter small rig HDMI cord. So this just plugged right into the top right there. All the tension is off of my port. That's important for wear and tear. A little small rig light. I love this light. This light literally lasted. We shot for 6 hours. This light lasted the whole time and it was still going when I turned it off. It didn't die on us. Black Shark phone cooler. Most irritating thing about this is the phone I'm using. I'll just say it now. Samsung S26 Ultra. It does not have MagSafe. MagSafe is an Apple thing, but it don't have a magnet on the back of the phone. So this literally won't stick by itself. And they give you a little plate to stick on the back. The adhesive does not stick to this material. I had to do research on top of research with ChatGPT and Google, and it was a whole headache. I was fighting with this for 3 days. I had to get, it's called it's 3M 300 LSE adhesive. I had to cut it out, make a circle, stick the ring to it, stick the ring to the back. I had to cure for 3 days. 3 days of curing time. And I had like a little 5-pound dumbbell that I just set on the back of the phone for 2 of those days with some heat. Like I had a blow dryer heating it up, put the dumbbell on top of it, let it sit on there for 2 days. That is stressful, but that's just what I had to do. Y'all might find something better. The reason why I went with this one is because it got like a LCD screen on the back, and you can customize your display on the back. I like that because I had my logo on there. I ended up, instead of going with a camera case, a phone case, I got a phone cage so it can mount to the top of the camera, screwed it in with the shoe mount. But yeah, this is a newer Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra cage, not a case, because I didn't like the whole clamp situation. This, the J5 Create Video Capture USB hub. This was another thing that was stressful. I went through so many capture cards, so many USB hubs. I was buying stuff, exchanging it, buying new ones. That went on, just that alone went along for like 3 or 4 days of trying to find the one that works. So y'all don't have to hunt. I'm just gonna give it to y'all. I'm gonna link it below and it's gonna pop up on the screen. This is the one. Go get this one if you're running Sony cameras. Go get this one so you don't gotta go through what I went through. DJI, mic 3s. You don't have to use the mic 3s. There's other mics you can use, but DJI is what we used. Like I said, we was recording, we were streaming for 6 hours. We had to swap these out once. One time we had to swap those out. 6-hour stream. Oh, and back to the cooler. My phone stayed cool the whole time. The phone never overheated. 6-hour stream. With this right here, it got power delivery on it. USB, it kept the phone charged. 6-hour stream. The phone never hit 99%. Stayed at 100% the whole time. The whole time it was plugged in, the phone stayed at 100%. Insane. I thought it was at least gonna drop, I thought my depletion was gonna be faster than my charge. No, phone stayed at 100% the whole time. That's crazy. My hotspot. This is important. Whatever your phone carrier is that's gonna run the app, make sure you get a hotspot device with a separate carrier. Do not run the same carrier for your phone and your hotspot device because you can be running off the same tower. So if your phone signal drop, your hotspot device is gonna drop too. So make sure you go with a separate phone carrier for your hotspot. All of that was running on my Amaran Peak battery. I know people are gonna say, that's for your light. It is for my light. I only use this because I had it laying around because I got Amaran lights. This thing kept a charge the whole time, 6-hour stream. By the time we made it into the house, it was at 12%. It got 3 USB ports at the top. There's a mount that goes on top of it because it's for an Amaran light. But when you take that mount off, you get 3 USB ports, 2 Type-Cs and a Type-A. My camera was on a battery by itself, running through a dummy battery with a cable sleeve on it because this dummy battery got a coil cable. That was annoying. So I put a cable sleeve on it to give it some slack, and that was hooked up to my K&F Concept V-mount battery, 99 V-mount battery. 6-hour stream. When we came back in the house, this was at 58%. It still had 58% battery left. All the way down to the backpack. This is a completely mesh backpack. There's no backing on it. Everything is mesh, no leather, well, except for this little piece here. But it's no backing. It's all open. It's not see-through. It is see-through, but you still can't really see through it because it's black, tight mesh. I don't remember what this called anyway. I got it from Walmart. I'll put it on the screen and I'll put the link in the description. The hotspot device, this is important. At the highest point of the bag, so the hotspot device was on the top, so it get the best wireless signal to the phone, because the lower you get it, the lower your signal gonna be. At the highest point, I use ChatGPT for this too. Oh, Velcro ties. Y'all might look at it like, okay, Velcro. These came in handy. I wish I would have brought all of them. I didn't. I only brought these 2. And then my iPhone, which I use checking the chat, and the app that I use is TVU Go. TVU, y'all did a banger with that app. That app do everything I needed to. TVU was actually in the chat. They was there. They was watching my stream because it was my first stream. And they watched me build this rig, right? They watched me build this rig. And they was actually in my chat last night. And when somebody was like, why are we seeing a cutscene right now? TVU commented back and said, disconnection protection. Y'all don't know how cool it was for the company that actually powered all of this to be in the chat for my first live stream, debuting everything I've been working for. All of this, it's been emotional putting this together. It's been fun. It's been irritating. It's been exciting. It's just been a roller coaster putting all this together. And I did it in a 2-week span. I started it when I didn't make it into Streamer University. After watching Kai's 5-hour stream, even though he said you don't have to be a streamer to get into Streamer University, early on I realized everybody that he picked had at least a decent streaming following versus me, have never even sparked a stream before. I'm not making it. Literally the next day, I told myself, I gotta start streaming. I sat down and started building this. I had a few different concepts. I was still digging through apps trying to find out what app does what. This app don't do this. That app does 2 of the things that I need, but it doesn't do the other thing. Headache. And then Streamer University started. Kai had stuff going up on the projector, and TVU commercial launching the TVU mobile app. I was like, wait a minute. I literally been digging, fighting tooth and nail, trying to find the perfect app. And TVU just drop an app on us like that. I downloaded it while I was working, by the way, driving. I get back home, I open the app up, and it do everything I needed it to do. There was no way I was not getting the unlimited version because I had to use my camera. I had to do everything that I've been trying to do since my name didn't get called. And TVU hit it dead on the head. I would never go to any other streaming software. I would never go to any other streaming equipment. TVU won my heart because everything I was fighting to find, TVU just dropped it on me. I felt like it was a personal gift for me not making it in the streaming university. TVU, I'm telling you right now. Y'all don't gotta worry about me going nowhere else. I'm with y'all. I'm gonna drop everything in the description, all the links. They are Amazon affiliate links too. So I get a little bit of kickback. Build this, build my baby, because this is my baby. And I wanna see y'all out there with it. Until next time, follow me on Twitch, man. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, follow me everywhere. I go by the same name on every platform. I just wanna see everybody making it. I love y'all.